Welcome to Griffin's Gaming Guides. In this video we're going to go over how to unlock the Sorrow Handgun, which can be found on Yaesha. Once you've gone through Kaeula's Rest, you're going to acquire the Tear of Kaeula Ring. It's an automatic item which you're going to need to get before you can take on the Kaeula's Shadow boss. Go to the very end of Kaeula's Rest, collect the ring that's in the water. Kaeula's Shadow will then grab you and pull you down. If you've already gone through that sequence, then you will have the Tear of Kaeula's Ring, providing you haven't gotten rid of it. If you have, go and get it again because you're going to need it. Now once you've got the Tear of Kaeula, you then need to go off and find Meirdra, who is somewhere in Yaesha. My apologies for being a bit vague. It's a procedurally generated game. It's Remnant 2, so obviously she could be anywhere. What you're looking for is a massive blue-purple tree, which when you approach, you're going to see a blue NPC sign on your map. It's also where you get the Equal Measures trophy or achievement. Link below the like button for that one. Now you can run through Meidra's dialogue, choosing any options that you wish. She will basically try and give you two different paths to take. One will give you the path of the Ravager, the other one you'll be following the path of the Doe. None of this really affects anything else on Yaesha. Just make sure that you run through the dialogue, and then once that's all completed, you can then talk to Meidra again, where she's going to ask if you've got something on you. Regardless of how you answer, providing you choose to hand over the Tear of Kaeula, she will then be overwhelmed with emotion and give you the Sorrow Handgun. The Sorrow Handgun has a fairly powerful ability called Eulogy, which recalls bolts which deal 32.1 damage when pulled from a target. So obviously you need to shoot the target first, then once you pull the bolt back by pressing RB, R1, whatever your button is, to obviously activate your ability, when striking targets on their return, recalled bolts grant 2% of max health. Recalled bolts can also overfill Sorrow by up to +5. Any additional bolts will be returned to the reserves. You can also equip a mutator on top of that. Magazine of 5, the damage is fairly good for a handgun to be fair, and it's got a really cool reload animation. I do recommend that you get the Sorrow Handgun. So that's where to acquire the Sorrow Handgun in Remnant 2. I do hope that the guides helped you out. If it has done me a massive favour, please enjoy the rest of your week. You guys take care of yourselves, and we do look forward to seeing you back here at Griffin's Gaming Guides.
Misunderstands. What you destroyed was not my sister, not as I knew her. The root had consumed her. She suffered in that form. You have freed her. On behalf of all of my sisters, thank you. Keep her ring and treasure it with our gratitude. Truly? Thank you, sweet beast. You will be forever honored among us. However, I cannot let you go empty-handed. You should have this. Now, what can I do